Hi, CACI lawyer Tate Lounsbury here, and I wanted to share with you a true story from one of our clients. Not too long ago, we got a phone call from another lawyer who said that he had been hired to help someone who had been placed on the Child Abuse Central Index, and his client had been placed on the Child Abuse Central Index twice, two times, once back in the 1980s, and again a second time in the 1990s. And we got this phone call, I don't know, it was 2021 maybe. So this individual had been on the Child Abuse Central Index for decades, and now this lawyer is saying, "What do I do?" He had actually told this person that he would help, and once he started getting into the case a little bit, he realized, "Oh boy, this is probably too much for me," and he realized he was in it over his head a little bit. So he reached out to us, and this happens very often when we'll get a phone call from a lawyer asking for help. And what was great about this gentleman is he realized he didn't have the knowledge that would take to really meet this client's needs and to get her off the CACI. So she ended up coming to us, and he referred her to us. And she had been accused of molesting multiple children from different families. This is not an easy case. This is a case that was very complicated and when it comes to the factual allegations, and very complicated when it comes to the legal issues, because she had been on the CACI for so many years, and what legal issues that come into play in that kind of scenario. Well, fast forward to a short while ago, and we were able to talk to the county about this case and discuss the legal issues. Turns out, wonderful news, the county had decided to remove her name from the Child Abuse Central Index without conducting a grievance hearing. We just got her off the CACI without having to go through the hassle of a hearing. Wonderful news. And she was a wonderful lady, and who just got caught up in her ex-spouse's child custody disputes with his ex, another ex, and really an unjust and unfair situation. And I'm so happy that we were able to resolve that for her. But the lesson, I think, in this case is, when you're looking for a lawyer to help you get off the CACI, the Child Abuse Central Index, you want to be sure that you have a lawyer who's knowledgeable enough to help you with your case. And if not, that your lawyer has the humility and is sufficiently self-aware to know, maybe I'm not the right person to help you. And so you want a lawyer who has that humility, who can say, let me refer you to someone who really knows what they're doing. Now, how do you know? How do you know if a lawyer really knows how to handle your case or not? One thing you can do, of course, is look at the website. You want to look to see what kind of past history the lawyer has helping people get off the Child Abuse Central Index. So, for example, on our website, we go over the results. It's not a complete list, but it's a good enough list of all the results that we've had, or not all the results, but a lot of the results that we've had for our clients in getting off the Child Abuse Central Index. And there are people that we've helped that are not on that list. Like I said, we didn't go all the way back, but it's good enough, I hope, to give you an idea of how we can help. And you want your lawyer to go over that same kind of history with you. What experience do they have getting people off the Child Abuse Central Index? What types of legal issues have they had to deal with? What types of cases have they had to deal with? And that hopefully will give you the confidence, once you realize what that history is, once you know what that history is, give you the confidence to move forward with the right lawyer for your case. So this is a true client story. I hope that you found this helpful, and I am over and out.